So in 2019, when you guys started working together, were those Linkin Park sessions, or what were you working on then?
No. It was just like, I think the first thing we worked on was something I already had, right? I think it was one song that I already had, and then we did another day where we just made something from scratch. And I liked, right?
Yeah.
Did we do 3 days, or was it just the 2?
I think it was 2.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And it was my old studio.
Yeah.
And they're good. Like, I like those tracks. They weren't like right for this record. But maybe someday people will hear them. I don't know.
It wasn't until we came back and started writing again, it was like, oh.
It changed a lot.
The songs that you'll hear on the album. Like, it was just like something clicked.
Yeah.
Like, I was ready, and I think they were ready. Like, whether we knew it or not. It was just let the music kind of speak. And just being like, whatever's going to happen from this, it's going to be cool.
How'd you know?
Well, I was a little more like, I was a little more of a believer earlier because I spent the most time with Emily. So I was like, yeah, she's good. She's like, in all of the things I just described earlier, like, she's good. And I think the guys are gonna like her, but I don't want to be pushy about it. Like, I want to just like present what I think I know and let them react. And so we just started doing some sessions, and I played them. I tell you I even made them like a little very short Dead Sarah playlist.
A little medley.
It was only like 5 or 6 songs. Because I was like, if I had sent them an album and asked them to pick through that, I was like, that's just...
Forget it, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they might, but it's like, there's something less intimidating about like, no, like, here's like an EP that I put together. But it was specific to like, it's specific to like, these are songs that I know have a connection to our songs, that if you hear these and then you start thinking about One Step Closer and Waiting for the End and different songs with that require a different kind of singing, all of the variety of the band, you're going to listen to this and go, I could see that. Maybe that does work. And so I started just giving them different pieces and saying, am I crazy, or is this like cool? You know, and
I want to know what songs those are.
I can show you. I think I still have the playlist.
Awesome.
I think I still have the playlist. And then one big turning point, like there are checkpoints where it was like, oh, this conversation just took a step up. And one of the big ones was kind of out of nowhere. Joe, we were sitting there talking about the new music that we were writing, and we had like over a dozen songs at that point that we liked. And Em had sung, I think, lead on one or two, like a part, like a chorus on one or two of them, and sung backgrounds on a couple, and that was it at that point. And Joe said, it was just me and Joe and Dave, and Joe was like, do you think Emily would just sing? Could we just have her sing all of the stuff? And he wasn't like being silly. He was like serious. He's like, do you think we could demo like her voice as the lead, like on certain songs, like just her on the whole song, just to hear what that sounds like? And I heard him say that. I was like, this dude's a believer. He's because she's going to do, I know she'll be down to do it. I know he's going to hear it and he's going to like it. I'm positive. So then I was like, okay, this is the fact that he came to that conclusion before even I suggested anything was like, really, that was a big deal.